Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We begin this episode standing over the corpse of the drow leader. What's your name? Minthara. She had abandoned her devotion to Lolth, so there is only one fate that could possibly befall her. The team's going to push on through this goblin-infested temple. The Temple of Saloon. We know that Shadowheart does not want to be here. And quite frankly, neither does our hero, Kira. She wants nothing more to do with these goblin people or the foul god in which temple they reside. Grab some stuff. A few more corpses we got to go through. That sharp-eyed fella up here. He was the one who caused us all the problems that battle. I think. Very good. Have we got all the loot? Who knows? We push on. I don't really know what we're doing here. Okay, so we killed the goblin leader there and there, so there's one more goblin leader over there. We should go do that. Then maybe have an explorer of the place and then leave this temple and slaughter all the goblins outside. Whoop, hang on, it's fight time. We are fighting someone. Been more guards appear. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. You leap over to here? No, not enough movement. All right, let's activate rage. The way you got to click to confirm it. I keep thinking I'm gonna miss it. You can shoot a bolt of light from your chest each turn. Can I?
Close ranks.
Do we do this like here? Or do we do it over here? We do it over here. That's right. We don't have a bonus action. I think I figured that out last time, or at least had a look at something. Shadowheart. Let's bring you across. A whole person. Oh, we can't hit the goblin up there. That's fine. Go with a firebolt there. Now, Will, you have been immensely disappointing so far on your journey through here, and you've walked into melee range with him again.
Again.
Still on my feet.
And Kira, you have not been much better, to be quite honest. Okay, so we slaughter that filthy goblin. Make our way down the stairs. There's that one there and that one there. Yeah, they're both rampaging toward us. That'll make it much easier.
Eat it.
Good. Again.
Now, let's shoot our chest laser. Can we do that in... Yeah. Okay. Saved against it, that's fine. Shadowheart, let's bring you forward.
Keep going.
We got hold burst on this one. Nice.
On the victor's path.
Will, you should now have advantage to hit that guy.
Excellent.
Damage, very good.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Kira, let's attack.
Try me.
Nice. Well done, Kira. Lucius corpse, eat a teddy bear. It's ours now. Now, where are we going? Sort of north here. That gate looks like it'd be the kind of place to go, would it?
Here we go.
Maybe. I don't know if we could open this or not.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You are my designated rogue. If we meet the skeleton again at our camp... Oh, hang on, there's a lever to pull. Just gonna try and pick the lock. I'm gonna say if we meet the skeleton again, might respec her back to 4 cleric.
Have a lot on my mind.
Dismiss this Will bloke. I was hoping having both those two together would cause some tension, but it seems like they're becoming friends, which is not what I want. We might fire Will, save him for the next playthrough, and pick ourselves up a hireling, maybe a ranger that we can give some rogue skills to. And what do we got down here? All these webs about. Reminds me of home.
The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her.
Hello. Do I get a bonus on this because I'm a drow? Owl's wisdom. Guidance. Roll.
The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface.
Push her toward the door.
She scuttles toward the door.
Here you go, blessed child of Lolth. Go make yourself useful by doing something. I would assume that since you can do things like that, they might go attack the goblins if we let them out. Cave here. Someone mentioned ruins beneath the temple where we were supposed to find an artifact or something. I don't know whether I should go murder the last commander upstairs before we come this way. Though there doesn't look to be anywhere to go. Roll of hold purse. Can we jump up there? No. Not with dash we can't. Too high, not enough space. Secret doors. Place is filled with delicious spider eggs. Can't do anything with them. Okay, so that doesn't appear to go anywhere.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, perhaps there's somewhere else down here. I'm sure there was something about a relic hidden beneath the temple. Oh. Sorry, what's going on? Spiders are fighting something somewhere. Come back here. We're now in the initiative. Who are we fighting? Hagrin, Narvis. There doesn't appear to be anything down here.
Moving.
Let's dash.
time.
I think all that is going on sort of up and back here. Gotta get back upstairs and try and work out what's going on.
No
Save the poor spiders from whatever fate's going to befall them. Yeah, we're down here in the hole. Spider there. And the encounters in this game are weird at times. I go upstairs. Okay, spider on the rampage. Oh, I just draw a Ragsland. Bloke, you hit him for 148. Is that what I saw? Surely not. Oh, you're able to cast spells on us from up there. That's not fair. Not fair at all. Okay, and they got a warlock with them. I don't think we can get up there in any way, so let's just use dash.
I've got it. Blood comes easy these days. At the ready.
Cleric or something with them as well, casting Bless. Leap ahead, I think we're standing in Greece is what they cast on us here.
Forever dauntless.
Oh, buddy, jump up. No, no jump. Weird, alright. Critical miss from the spider. Really would have preferred some sort of ambush on these guys rather than the spider's going to do it for us. Yeah, he took out that spider nearly in one hit, I think. Guys are maniacs, have to do something to defend ourselves against them. The best defense we have got is hide behind the barbarian. Alright, speaking of the barbarian. Jump. Can't use dash because we jumped, is that correct? Oh no, we can still dash.
Moving.
Oh, it's going to take an absolute age to get around here, isn't it? Leap. Dash.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Dash. Right, where we have to be? We have to be up here.
Move.
Even further away. Oops. Keep trying to tab to the next person.
Forever dauntless.
Around this way. maybe there's a door in the way. I don't think it's going to speed our journey at all. Let's dash.
No time to waste.
Now, is there a path up there? I really wish we had better, freer use of the camera. Oh, there is a path up there. I don't know why I thought that led to a hole. But now we've got this giant spider blocking the doorway we're trying to come through. Right, how are we going to get past this thing? Bring Karlak up top.
Covered.
And let's activate your tears protection at the moment. Just because you might get shot a bit by all those things there. You guys who are going that way are going completely the wrong way.
These boots have seen everything.
Come forward, let's go guiding bolt on. For our Ragslin.
Enemy.
Keep going.
Nice. And then we can go Shield of Faith. We cast out the spider. We could be, he's only got 7 hit points left. Let's throw that on Hera here. Better than an owl's wisdom. Bring
Got to press on.
Shadow Heart around. And let's dash forward. Into a lot of situations where we're sort of too grouped up.
2 steps
Makes
at a
us
time.
sitting ducks for all sorts of spells. Hit anyone with an Eldritch Blast? Nope. Nope. Nope, we are too low. And we jump up here. Okay, let's get there, ready for next turn. Come on, spider. Okay, down goes the spider. It's going to allow us to get in, but it's going to allow him to get out as well. Oh, and he's straight after Shadow Heart and rolling a 1. Another warlock there. He's difficult. We have to watch him. I think that's their cleric with the big staff. Right, so Karlak here. Let's activate. Oh no, we're just going to leave you with Tears Might on. Come here. Whoops. Go Searing Smite. Nice. Nice. Good damage. 36. Bless. Will, Karlak, and ourselves. That's going to be better than a Shield of Faith, surely. A flourish. Possibly throw your enemy off balance. Saves against, okay. You had better heal yourself.
Take two.
Saves against hold person, of course.
Blade will not bend.
That's hit 75.
Try something else.
That was not bad. And then we can hex this guy. Jimmy's using strength. Okay, we just have to save a round of attacks in our back. The archers, the warlock, and the cleric there. Oh. He's thrown himself into a rage. Shadowheart, well done. Well done, Shadowheart. Perhaps I do like you after all. Karlach. Strike down this beast. A flourish in the back of the head. We lost our bless there, which is slightly disappointing. Don't attack Karlach, attack Ragslin. Oh, come on. He's so close. 25 to hit, she's got disadvantage. Summon this duplicitous thing, gives us advantage on attack. And let's go healing word. Here is the most in trouble. Sometimes you can target here, sometimes you can't. Seems really finicky.
His path.
Got 2 health left. He's got Searing Smite on him, which I think will tick off at the start of his turn. Go for this warrior. Nice. Okay, Karlach and Kira holding the line there. I thought Searing Smite was going off. And Karlach has paid the price. Oof. Calm it down. Right. We have no time to grieve the fallen. We must defeat this evil drow Ragslin. Nice. Classic defeating. Now, you can take care of the wounded. Karlach, get on your feet. Healing word on Karlach, please. Nice, and then let's go a guiding bolt. Hagrid fella, he's only got 6 HP. Alright, he collapses to death, screaming in a burst of radiant light. Surely Shah blesses us today. Now let's bring Will around. Down he goes. I love it. Good bit of knockback. Although I think he survived the fall, so it might make him quite tricky to put down. Oh no! Will got absolutely slammed there. Yeah, he's making his way behind us. healing potion. And then we don't have any abilities because we just got back on our feet. Let's step out of line of sight. Come on, Kira. Don't take this from them.
I'll strike you down.
Okay, good damage there. Nice. That's what we want from you. Let's bring a Shadow Heart up top.
This is my time.
Oh, Will. You're so worthless, mate. I don't know what we're doing about this guy. Gonna dash up behind us. Hopefully be able to pick him off at some point. Karlach. Not able to get there to do anything. I just got a mighty jump into the room. We still can't get there to hit him, but we should be able to pull out our bow. Good damage.
Can't even catch my breath. May the gods take you first.
Right, nicely done, Kira. And we've just got that fella coming up from behind. Oh, and there's still an archer up top, isn't there? I forgot about him. Let's dash forward. Nope.
On I go.
No holding back. Making my move.
Come to here. Don't think we can sneak anything around the corner to him. We're coming for you, fella. Just hold on. Dash into the room.
What path lies before me?
Hit tab again. Stop hitting tab.
Fuck yes.
Right, you seem to be having a good day. Let's push you forward. Dash into the room.
In position.
Let's bring Shadow Heart in. Can you see this guy? Oh, where he is. Okay, hit him.
Two steps at a time. Let my enemies fall.
Nice. Oh, Luton's corpse.
Let's take a look.
Oh, where's that one? Ah, there's another archer there. Okay. Karlach, come forward. Nicely done. That was a good shot.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
See this guy? Can and roll a 1.
Heading there.
Do I detect loot?
Slow petting the camera there to what was going on. Right. Oh, still can't get to that.
Survival is all that matters. Death won't take me yet.
Oh, there's a ladder right there. Well, that would have been handy to know. Well done. Lucius corpse.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, come on, Shadowheart. What a frustrating battle. Good. Alright, we are done.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Which corpse?
Open up.
Who's got the illithid parasite? I like when voiceover guy says something, but you don't know what he's talking about. This one? That would make sense if it's in the Mind Flayer. Nope. The door there. Come back this way. Do you mean this draw Ragslin guy we killed? Where he is, somewhere over here. Yes, there's the parasite. Very good. Got a key. Big old hammer. Okay. Speak with dead.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Do I? Alright. Open your mind.
Your mind swells
it.
as it subsumes
Eat it.
everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Alright, small break here as I go let the beast in. Alright, the beast has been wrangled. Let's push on. I think we've got nearly all the corpses looted. Should go over which magic items we managed to pick up here. So a mighty Faithbreaker hammer. Weird lose. Oh, we can wheel one-handed. And going one-handed, that's doing 6 to 13 as opposed to the sword, which is 6 to 11. So we'll call that an upgrade. We've got some scrolls, an arrow, don't care about that. We did pick up a key as well. I remember seeing that. Then we got a +1 ring mail. That's the one we were wearing. I don't think anyone else in the party can wear that. let's come, I think, back up top and see whether that key opened the door in the back of this place. See what looks to be a room full of loot there. Oops, we've become encumbered. I'm going to need to pass off some of the loot stuff. People. Oh, just stacks of meat. Right, let's palm a lot of this stuff off over here. Is that maul going to be better for you?
Let's go.
It's the same damage, isn't it? Yes. This will do 4 damage when you miss, which is probably better than that Tears protection, I think. Like that, you have a great big hammer. Carry that. A medium armor +1 to saving throws. Let's put that on. Can we hide that helmet? On. There we go. Good, I don't want to see that. I don't know why they insist on putting visible helmets on games. They all look garbage. Alright, so this had nothing that's effective for us. Oops, what's this have? Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire. I think you could use that, couldn't you? Standard mace?
I'm ready.
Yes. Chuck all this heavy stuff across. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we could wear a full Lizelle disguise. What else we got? There's some armor. We got a Constitution saving throws +1 helm. Don't show the helmet. Hide helmet. All right, I think that's pretty good. Actually, can you take like that sword there? Then if we switch to you, you should be able to hacked weapon it. And then we can still use the Tears protection ability on it. Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Guess that does open that. Cache of treasure. Right, so we got an amulet of Saloon's Chosen. Gives us Saloon's Dream Evocation cantrip. Also Infernal Iron.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Gloves of the Growling Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. That's pretty good. When the wearer dashes or takes similar action, they gain momentum. I'm not sure what momentum is. There we go. That's what all these crates should be like. A cache there, and you just pick up everything all at once rather than having to click every box. These here should all be one things here. Click on it, it just goes stuff in crate. Alright, so let's sort the inventory. Now, these are gloves. I want to put these on Garlic. But she's got those Reason's Grasp. Well, perhaps Kira here can wear them. And what else we got? We got these spring step boots. When you dash, gain momentum. Let's put those on Karlach. Don't you sing at me. What's the difference between blue and red and green? Uncommon. Uncommon, but not a magic item. It's reading the text under the name and rare. Okay. Alright, that is fine. Right, so some of this stuff here we can feed to the wizard. Although I should starve him and let him die, so I'm not really planning on doing his story at all.
Another step forward.
Let's have a short rest, I think.
Freshened up and
That
ready
encounter there was pretty devastating.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. What else have we got to do here? Nothing by the look of it. We have not found the druid. Get help from Nettie, complete. Rescue the druid. Search the goblin camp, so he is somewhere. He could be outside. Or he could be in the city. I didn't really look there at all. Find the Gith Yankee Crash. We're not doing. We absorbed the parasite's memories. It nourished our minds. Very good. Discover the artifact's secret. She is looking for an artifact, thought to be in the Emerald Grove. Alright. Speak with Zevlor. Save the refugees. Find the Night Song. We reached the temple that is rumored to contain the Night Song. Alright. Find the missing shipment. That was the one out in the other region that didn't, I got scared of the gnolls and left. Alright, we have to be wary of Shadowheart. We're going to team up with Karlach. We found some more metal. Oh, we should find him in Baldur's Gate. We have to reach Baldur's Gate first. Alright. Well, that is very exciting. So there's something hidden in this temple. And there's a druid somewhere. So let's start exploring. Seeing as how we must have nearly killed every filthy goblin in the place. So this is where we fought the drow. If I was hiding ancient artifacts, it might be around by where this drow is. Doesn't look to be anything over there. And doesn't appear to be anything lying about here. I still like the look of that underground area. Where we met the spiders. Seemed weird that it opened up into like a little cavern hole, but there didn't appear to be anywhere to go. Perhaps if I find somewhere, we might be able to drop a ladder down somewhere else or do something. Right, these goblins here clearly unaware that we have slain everyone else. Well, let's just keep pinching stuff. Whoops. Whoops. Let's go grab this potion of healing. I used a lot of our healing potions that we'd picked up during the last couple of encounters.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Well, let's get. We might as well
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at
kill
your
these filthy
disposal.
goblins anyway. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Possibly 1 on patrol. Would be 7. I think we can take 7 goblins. Surely. Who's best with a sneak attack? Karlach. Super sneaky.
Feeling
Whoops.
illithid?
Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. Let's grab your absolute power. Surge of divine energy accompanies your swing and possibly pushes the target back.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Attack. No, we're slaughtering these goblins. Alright, Shadow Heart. Let's start with you. Critical miss, but we cover him in fairy fire. Very good. Oh, you summoned a spider.
The gods! Get the gods!
Oh, that thing's raced away. Is that like a goblin child? Will you murder this goblin child for me? He sure will. Well done, I like that. Now, let's... Beastmaster Zerk. Let's hex him. And let's hex his... What do you got? Have you got a melee weapon? You do. Is that a throwing axe? Go Dex. He seems to be using ranger abilities there. So I'm going to assume he is sort of Dex based. Oh, there's just another disgusting goblin child trying to run away. Look at it. Karlach. Okay, 9 damage, not bad. Let's activate Rage. Alright, deal additional 1 to 6 force damage. So we start here on Kira. Okay, good. Okay, bit of web. That's going to be beaten up by a bear. I'm going to assume that's going to be the druid that was sent here to rescue. Yeah, he's casting spells. Okay, good work, Shadowheart. Oh, that was a disappointing miss. You pick off this guy here in case he's getting reinforcements. That's it. Murder the filthy goblin children. And then we can't hit the spider with our flourish. Oh, come on. That is disappointing. Right, Kira stands up. Smash the butcher. Well, he's doing a good job. Attack of opportunity. Actually, your firebolt's probably better. Dex save. No, we debuffed that guy's dex. Still saves. That's disappointing. Okay, so you're letting the wolves or wargs, what do you got up there, out? Will? You're in melee combat with this guy. It's just back. Nice. And then let's head this way. Are you concentrating on anything? You're not. Let's turn on Tier's protection. Karlak. Oh, my voice is starting to go. Let's leap over here. Alright, Kira, let's leap across. Nope, that's not leap, let's leap. Oh, he had advantage on him. You silly girl. Leap down with Shadowheart. And miss shamefully. Nice.
My turn.
Okay, good damage. Nice, well done everyone. So all the enemies out, is it? Oh no, the Beastmaster there is still up. Pay to him. There we go.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
I was
Either
just
way,
slaughtering
I owe
goblins.
thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove.
It is you who should be praised, brother. You are Sylvanus' instrument. And please, just Halsin. I will not demand honorifics of my savior.
I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with the parasite in my head.
Parasite in your head? You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from a Lithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck.
You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Okay. What was that flicking up in the background? Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins.
The cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Alright. You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise Tower?
Gladly, but first I must return to the Grove. As you made short work of the Goblins' leaders, there's nothing stopping me. Come join me in your own time. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Alright. And he disappears in a puff of magic. Very good.
Anything of use?
Oops. Shoes. Once per turn when you dash, you gain Wrath for 2 turns. Okay. I don't know what Wrath is. Can I... Adrenaline courses through your veins. You get +1 bonus to damage. Okay, well let's give that +1 damage to Will. Let's palm some more stuff over here before we get encumbered.
Don't waste a step.
All right, some ribs. There's a chest up here. Oh, equipment chest. Is that a prison cell, is it? Yes, alright. Whoop. Some heavy stones.
What's next? Let's
Lockpick.
get this lock to yield.
Nice, well done. We'll just see if you could pick the lock rather than anything else. That's fine.
I'll grab that.
More spider cocoons. Can't seem to do anything with it. Okay. Just a dead elf.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Let's do some investigation. We see nothing, alright.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Crooked heart, okay. Let's leave.
One day I'll catch a break. Don't mind if I do. Let's have a look.
Right, gather up the loot. And then, sounds like we are... I was going to say back to the grove, but we still haven't really found anything here. The mysterious artifact or whatever it is to investigate.
Traps, please.
A Beastmaster's charm with animal friendship.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
All right. So let's... But down there, it doesn't look to be anything down there that we can get to. So there's 2 or 3 likely spots for things. Oh, we haven't been up that side there, have we? First one is down here where these spiders were. Did I miss anything? Whoop. Oh, we're stuck in a web. Come on. That's embarrassing for a drow, isn't it? Come on. Okay, so these spiders' eggs. Then we could get up here, but it didn't go anywhere. What I really miss is a sort of active search ability, because it looks like a hidden door, doesn't it? No. Nothing, and then it doesn't look like we can get up there. There. Walk through. Up. No way to jump up there. No, I don't think there is anything here. Oh, where would this artifact below the thing be? Where's that dwarf poem? Because I think the dwarf that they were eating outside was the dwarf that the prisoner was talking about, because he had it written down on where to go. Was that correct? The son of Saloon fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in a holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars. Once more, may darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. Found the door under the temple. Think the moon's turn, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases are sketched beneath. I wish they were. Alright, so that sounds like some sort of riddle and or puzzle. But where is this thing that he's talking about? I'm glad I didn't free that prisoner because I want to go interrogate him some more. Let's just switch to Karlach and pick up all these junk weapons.
Gimme.
Okay, we do still have to return to the grove. I think I want to complete this before we end up going somewhere new. That thing, what's that? That looks like some sort of puzzle, doesn't it? Okay, we don't seem to be able to interact with it in any way. Okay, who's perceived something? Wait, what? What? A burrow hole. Okay. I don't know how we get to it. Oh!
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Could you pick the lock?
How tempting.
DC 18. Well. That's not going to do it. We've only got one thieves tool. Let's try again. It says what, 13. We're using one thieves tool to do it. Is that what it's saying? There we go. Done, Shadowheart. Becoming a quality burglar. Alright, so looks to be anything there.
I must keep going.
Okay. Door to lockpick. Well done. Now we can see a burrow hole. Is that up here? There it is. Alright, box of stuff. How do we get up there? Too high. I do not know. Okay. There's another burrow hole where?
I ought to speak.
What's going on?
On gods.
Oh, we're not talking to you.
That tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
No.
At the ready.
Alright, you're off again.
Dally. I love the sound of lockpicking.
Right. Go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, ooh, scroll of Melf's acid arrow.
Room for more?
Hello. Watch out.
Very
Some,
well.
a big bastard. I see you, big bastard. Fight time? No.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
Attack. Thief. Oh, no, she's thrashed him. Rage. Ooh, 7, a pretty weak hit.
No holding back.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Can't give up. Not now.
Invoke duplicity. That'll give us advantage on the attack. It's only one enemy, so it shouldn't be too hard to put down, I wouldn't imagine.
To keep going.
Oh, come on. Saved against the lacerate. It's disappointing. Let's go with a hex curse. Strength.
Let's end this.
Okay, good.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, just a good old-fashioned beatdown. Whoop. Got rid of our duplicitous decoy. Nice. Finish her. Oh, Will, that's 0 for 3 on her.
Protect me.
These boots have seen everything.
Well met.
No, no, stop talking to him. Oh. Gosh, it's infuriating. If I want to talk to him, I can like click on an icon up here. So there is a path which goes somewhere. Let's loot this room. Oh, a padlock key. Okay. Amulet of Misty Step. Nice.
I'll take that.
Okay, where is a padlock? Oh, it could be one of those chests in the other room that we just picked.
What's that?
What's what? What's a pouch?
Better not be cursed.
It's the door here. chains.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Some lucky lady. Let's get scroll of hold person. Basic poison. Skeleton. Can we get up to where we saw that burrow from up here somewhere? No. No, that was... burrow was back here somewhere.
That's curious.
What is... a rocky crevice?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Make it bigger? No. We should probably have another short rest.
Nice little nap.
Quite banged up there. That looks a bit high to jump to. Might be able to jump that way. Okay. What do we do from here? There's a body down there. Not enough space. We can't go that way. Not enough space. Just down to this thing. Mayhaps that's the only place we can go. Get out there now. Not enough space. Not quite. Of course, there's all sorts of spells and abilities that you could use to buff jump and things, or possibly get some flight that you might have to come back and go through all these little areas with. But I think that'll be a later problem. I just want to get on and play the game without messing about. Alright. We got a silver plate.
That's curious.
What's curious? I wish you would highlight a bit better what you're looking at. Okay, so that's some sort of puzzle thing. Is that the puzzle thing, the...
Stars and moons, like that dwarf's poem said. And these plates can be turned.
Okay, what are we doing? Alright, let's have a go. What are we doing? Do we put all the dots on the outside and leave holes in the middle? Would that work? That would give us 4 holes in the middle, wouldn't it? No. Dots in the middle, holes outside? No. That wouldn't make any sense. Is there a clue? Can't see that. What do we know about Saloon? came here. Yeah, look at this. What's this trying to show me? Stars around the outside, then one. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got one too many circles to make her icons. Four holes. Do we just put the holes where the circle is? Or do we fill the spot under the light with... We got 4 blank slots, so it makes sense if we could put 4 blanks here under this shining spotlight. I don't see how we do that. Do I? Or does it move like that? Okay, it moves like that. Gosh. So we just want to turn that one like 3 times, is that right?
This
There we
goes
go.
very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Ah, it's opened there, okay. It's not very good at focusing the camera on your spot checks, what you're seeing, what they're talking about. Okay, so this leads under the... What's that thing above your head, mate? You're thinking of ice cream or something. So this leads down towards the treasure they were talking about. Let's read that logbook. It's just encumbered us. Logbook of sending. Marked as a reference material for Temple Archive, the log contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths. Okay. Jarrus, enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide and rather scribble in the dark, where clerics of Saloon act like it. House of the Moon. What is the Underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Oh my gosh, there's pages and pages of it. Right. Time to start packing. There are caverns down here. The Underdark is no place for games. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You are right. This place belongs to them. Hold fast. Wherever I'm sending reinforcements. No more death. Ordered novices to collapse the tunnel. Alright. I don't really get from that where this treasure is. Unless this is like a path to the Underdark or something, in which case we're probably no match for the denizens down here. It looks very ominous, doesn't it? So we're at the Selunite outpost. Oh, something went thong. Oh, it's a journal. Find the night song. So that is down here. Okay, what do you want me to do? Light the braziers? If we look out the window, we can see a massive place.
Let's have... What am I to do?
Shadow Heart.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Oh, DC 20 lock. We're close. Nice. Well done. You are a champion. Far better than that rogue we murdered. Let's jump in. Light the brazier. We can see another image of Saloon there. The chest to unlock. Roll it. Close again. Nice. Well done. A helmet of smiting. Bolstering smite. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary HP. Okay. Be good if we had a paladin, but we do not. Nice. It's very reminiscent of the other secret door we found somewhere. Was it when we were searching for iron? And I turned around, and then by the time I went to click on it, it was gone. Oil. A chest. Crate. Whoop. A trap. Okay. Let's try and disable it. Oh, it's a 15. Okay, so we've got a +7, so 8 or higher. Nice. She is an absolute champion. Right, let's lockpick it as well. Nice. Just some luminous armor. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. Okay, you could put that on. Now we can see down here. Whoops. What's going on down in there? I think we can just walk down. I don't see anything that look nefarious. This glowing statue looks evil. Come and light these braziers and things.
Better fetch that.
The logbook over there. We'll take a look at the logbook in a minute. This looks like a sort of Indiana Jones style puzzle to light the things.
Let's see.
Okay, tons of loot. I don't know how much progress we're actually making here. Whoop, let's jump up here. And we see a huge area, another gatehouse up there. That guy getting thrashed. Get back. Okay.
Makes ahead even more intriguing.
Does it? Oh, there's a ladder up. What's up here? No, don't talk to him.
Had to venture this far below the surface. Rare is the underbeast that takes to the sun.
Thank you. I feel very at home. Tattered notes and a cellulite key.
On my way.
That key would have opened that chest or door or something back there. Okay, so we could jump down out here. I don't know that that's really what we want to do right now. We've still got this room here. We've got a teleporter, so we could possibly teleport from here back to the Druid Grove and force the tieflings out. Then perhaps return here. Most of the logbook is empty. The last entry reads, I was wrong, should have paid attention to the drow sightings. Should have known that they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. That's right. Never underestimate the drow.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, can we light a fire here? Because there's more bellows pointed at it. I don't know. Toot toot. All right, well, it's probably nearly time to call an end to the episode. Shall we teleport back to the Emerald Grove so you can... as we can teleport back to this point here, it makes sort of sense, doesn't it? So that is... So we are in the Underdark, okay. Talk to Zevlor, help the trapped survivors, defeat the goblins. How do I get back to the top layer? Got that? No. How do I get my... Oh, waypoint. That's where we want to go. It'd be easier if you could just show me the map so I could click on it and learn what I'm doing.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
Oh, is he up top? Okay.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape
Lozelle
this
approves.
place,
Lozelle's
yes,
dead.
and I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
What's wrong with our hair? Our hair doesn't look like that. Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
In that case, I'll take a couple of children.
Thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Very good. All right, so we've done that.
time, everyone. Let's go.
Okay, Guardian of the Forgotten. Will has been inspired. The path down to the druids was across here and down the elevator. That's what I'm looking for. Can't believe those parents still aren't waiting there for their child. Let's put Kira back in charge. What?
How dare you even look me in the eye?
I did what I had to.
Oh, you're talking to her? I thought he was talking to us.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you.
Breathe deep and move.
Clearly not.
Hey, mate.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns? To spill blood in this sacred place? It would have been easier if you just died, Korga. Now I have to hear excuses instead.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I was going to show leniency. But Korga, a child is dead because of you.
A thief is dead. She stole the idol, befouled the grove.
Enough! If anyone befouled this place, it is you. By sowing division, hatred, death. As for the idol, it's nothing compared to a life. A mere object next to one of nature's creations. You show no pity, no remorse. I cannot absolve you. Nature will determine your fate. Whatever happens to you next, know that it is the Oak Father's will.
Oh, should we carry
Now
out the
get
Oak
out of my
Father's will
sight.
on her?
There is nothing more to be said. Apologies for that ugliness. A more bitter homecoming than I would have wished, but at least the grove stands. Thanks to you.
What now?
The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
I did as I wished. I never cared if this place was saved or not.
And yet save it you did. I am grateful, no matter what your motivations.
Alright, what happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails.
Okay.
But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Will you?
Be banished.
Then
Are you?
nourish me.
Ah,
When
get
the
banished.
coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Would you like me to just strike her down, mate? I don't mind doing it.
I have to pull it together.
Who do you want to see? Wrath. Where's Mr. Wrath? He's through the door, isn't he? He was the one with the funny hat. Hey, you've got a reward?
You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days.
I do not want the blessings of your foul god.
A camp full of goblins was a simple task.
I'm just here for the reward.
It is well earned. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Including the weapon? Oh, there's a wolf. We should make Shadow Heart stand in front of the wolf again. Go on. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, she's not scared of wolves at all anymore. It was funny when she cowered in terror. I assume this is going to be in your back room. There was this thing here with the missing rune. Yeah. Still got a door. So let's put this in here. Sorry, didn't he just give us a rune or something? Rune of the wolf. Okay, and then you have to click all the buttons. Ooh, a secret hole. There's more secrets. You cunning druids. Let's go this way.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
That was lucky.
I wonder what the next move is.
Everyone's going to stand around and watch you disarm traps. Whoa, DC 30. Cancel. Let's go to this door. Okay, so this goes to the underground passage, but I don't know where this is. Oh, that's overlooking here.
Better get to it.
Snuck into the druid's place going that way. Alright. Now everyone be very careful not to stand on the traps. What did I tell you? Okay, so we're at the hidden vault. Everything inside is ours. Book. Boxes of loot. A staff or something.
There's something off about this glaive. Touched with magic or something.
Glaive.
Just check for anything useful.
Grants resistant to cold. That's nice. Is that it? Is that all you're going to reward me with? That was hardly worth it. Cheapskate druids. All right, now it sounded like I had to go have a camp for the night, so we'll get out of town here. Can we just teleport out? How do I get out of this map into the world map? This is the problem I had with the Underdark. Can I just go to here? Alright, we'll camp. I assume everyone's going to want to chat to us. And then we'll call an end to the episode. Make sure we're controlling Kira.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Invasion plans for the Sword Coast.
A bag of holding.
Am I giving away my invasion plans to everyone?
How much further can I go?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
No, I am quite undead as it is. I'd like to talk about
Very
Hirelings.
well.
So we can recruit one for a hundo.
Impossible.
Oh,
Thy party is full.
all right, mate. So let's have a chat to everyone.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Leave. What are you doing talking to him? Don't trust him.
Well met.
How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers? Now, Lazelle's still there dead. We just carry her corpse around, do we? Do you want to chat?
Soldier?
I thought you told us that. We've got some iron. Alright. Nothing very exciting there. No new dialogue options, I don't think, or at least ones I'm interested in pursuing. I suppose ultimately you have to go through and click on
Did you want something?
all of them. So no good options there. Let's have a rest. And then I assume everyone's going to want to chat again.
You're handsome.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, pick her up.
All right. Hello.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
We've started dressing like a whore. Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove.
And nor should you.
And yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Sounds like the wine is talking.
It's not talking enough for my liking. Share a bottle with me?
Just a bottle?
It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think.
Let's go.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'll find you after everyone's turned
Let's
in.
not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Right. Why are we dressed like a whore now? Is that Lazelle's clothes? I don't think it is. Right, that's less of a whore, I suppose. That's still a ridiculously impractical outfit.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You should join them. Have a pint or two. Loosen up, nerd. While you're all drunk and sleeping it off, I will slit your throats for the night.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Do you all have the money to buy your own houses? So I will rob you. You want to chat?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of, from where I'm standing, it looks like you and Shadowheart are getting more familiar. She's a funny one, all pointy and secretive, but it seems like there's someone very sweet beneath it all, you know? Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action. Though, you know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up later.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's line all the ladies up for the night.
I mean, great. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed.
I hope they all run into each other.
Yes.
I hope her and Shadowheart end up fighting to the death over me. Ah, that'd be an amazing end to the evening. I talk to you. I don't care about you. Wait, Korga's here. She's been banished from town, so she's come to our party.
Because of you, I'm going nowhere. Your daughter roused the nest. Did you expect the Viper not to strike? I will bear no more accusations. Leave me.
Tell me, how's the wine?
The wine? What did you...
I love it.
I want you to feel small. I want you to feel helpless, just like her. Her name was Arabella. Picture her. How scared she was. And no, this will hurt.
Let's quietly watch.
I'm sorry.
Fantastic. Let's loot her as well.
Come on, Locke. We're done.
You all right?
No, but the snake is dead. That's all that matters.
All right. Oh, she's had a keys or something. And a venomous revenge. Whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon becomes coated in magic and deals an additional D6 poison. Nice. Let's pop that on. Maybe.
Sharp as ever.
Will.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No, let's put it on the barbarian.
Attention.
I'm still not sold on keeping Will for the party.
No, Arabella, we can see.
All right. No.
Let's move.
All right. Well, that was a good bit of fun.
I'd like some time to talk.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
I just thought you were another tiefling walking about. What are you doing skulking out here?
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
It's hardly a celebration. We've already had a murder. And I think the other two girls are going to fight it out. What's on your mind?
In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
Oh, do you want to leave the party?
Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
Show us your tongue. You don't unsettle me.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
You're impossible.
12 impossible deeds every day before the sun reaches its apex. That's the way of the blade. Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
I hate this guy.
It's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Just wait till everyone else starts fighting, mate. That's what I'm looking forward to. Right. The only other one I probably want to talk to is Zivlor, and then we can call it a night. Like Dennis the Halfling. Come on, go away. No, where's Zivlor? There he is.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
See, it took me like 3 days to sort them out, and you couldn't even get it done with your months of leadership. Pathetic. Child over there. Do you want to see the child?
Hey, you! Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Just between you and me, I nicked some wine.
I hope it's the poisoned wine.
Tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course. This party's boring. Should have put me in charge. Now that'd be a real party.
Alright, well, that's enough of that. Look at this fancy tiefling.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Who are you? 'Cause you weren't in town, were
I
you?
need an angle. Any ideas?
Sing about surface elves. How pathetic they are.
All right, it's your song. Now, what rhymes with dirty elf?
Flirty self.
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
Are you also drinking the poison wine?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Alright. See the dog? Hello, dog. Oh, the dog's gone. Who was that fancy tiefling? Because they weren't in town, were they? Alright, that's it. Bedtime.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
2. Survival.
Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Shared memories of growing up in the Underdark.
You must have an extraordinary affinity for the darkness. I'm jealous.
What a grumpy face.
Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
That's the trouble with being like the least interesting character in the game, is you've got no backstory. Your turn. You can't manipulate her into bed with cantrips, I see. Disgusting.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
You like night orchids and can't swim.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Where's the angry demon now to charge in?
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
What's that gross mark on your hand? Oh, let me ask about your filthy hand. The others can wait.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk.
Yes.
Thank you for last night.
My pleasure.
It was just what I needed.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Oh, we got a boner. Yeah. Oh, that looks very awkward.
That didn't hurt, did it?
What? What? The pain was worth it.
I should think so. Let's head back, if we must.
Why would that have hurt? Was it because of how awkward it looked? A real funny angle. Now, do I get to bone the other monster now?
I trust you enjoyed your evening?
No.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant, dangerous
I won't be
prospect.
held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Alright, sounds like I've no choice. I need to find a way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there.
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark.
Oh, I found it.
Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack.
If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I know the Underdark. It's lethal. The Underdark's my home. And it sounds like
Anything is preferable to risking the
Shadowheart wants to go there.
I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers.
Your voice changed.
It seems our fates have aligned.
Clearly that bit was recorded in a different session, wasn't it? What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
I'll trust your judgment.
I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This
I
is
could
why
do that.
I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Now, I've got a question for you, Druid, about nature. Why does my hair keep changing colour this episode? It was like really red earlier, but now it's gone sort of grey again. Very shrewd of you.
To how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Let's get started.
What a face at the end. All right. That was very good. So I think we're going to go via the Underdark, seeing as Shadow, what's her name, wants to go there. Shadowheart. I've lost interest in her now. She's given me what I needed.
All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked.
Talked in quotes. I want to say, shall we go to the Underdark? Right, I hope there's more to come.
Too.
Right.
Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
All right. You seemed intrigued when Halson mentioned Dark Justiciars.
I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
We've talked about that. You and I, we share something special, I think. No. No. What do you make of these illithid powers?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
What if we experiment on the wizard? Let's persuade her. The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage?
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Alright, let's go. Now, I want to see if I could respec her.
What's next, I wonder? This way.
Can you come talk to the skeleton for a minute? I want to see if these side characters are fixed or not, whether I can mess about with them.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I might have need now, depending. Can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
Do we get to go right back and rebuild her from the start with a new stat point allocation? No, yes. Alright, so let's start off. We'll go to rogue, to cleric. Gonna put her behind in spell DCs, but that's okay. Let's drop con to 12, boost up the wisdom. Boost up the wisdom. Get another point. Does intelligence count for anything for a rogue beside investigation? I still can't get the points I want. Okay, so that should be fine. 15 wisdom. 17 dex. We'll give you a bow. And skills here. Sleight of hand and stealth. Let's drop stealth because I don't care about it. I would rather take perception. Yeah, that looks like better sort of distribution for you. We're going to even drop deception. Boost up investigation. We've got no one really investigative in the team. Confirm. If we go to rogue, we'll get evasion and a sneak attack dice, and then we can just go cleric for the rest. Don't they? Yeah, rogue still gets evasion at 2nd level, is that correct? So long as we're wearing light armor? I don't know. I played a lot of 3.5, but 5th edition sort of passed me by. Subclass Thief. And Assassin would grant us a bonus at the start of combat, which could be good for buff spells. If we say fire at someone with a bow and then get it back. Or gain an additional bonus action would be good with spells as well, wouldn't it? Let's take Thief. Wait, rogue level 4. What? Oh, I've messed up again. Hang on. I thought that was only level 2. Hang on, help me reset my class. I've cocked it up.
Spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
No, I want to change my class, mate.
As thou desire.
How'd I manage to mess that up? Right. So level 1, half-elf rogue. Correct. Abilities. Yes, that's the array I wanted. Although we can even drop charisma down. Take another point of int for that investigation bonus. That was perception, investigation, sleight of hand, and acrobatics. Confirm. Right, so rogue level 2. Oh, that's right, because this level gave nothing, so I just clicked on it. Okay. So we won't get the thief spell class until level 3. I thought we got that at 2. Well, I think we're still going to take thief and then take cleric. So let's take resistance, guidance, sacred flame. I'll give you a bow, so ranged cantrip, not great. Let's take that. Trickery domain, yes, because that fits with your character. And spells, no. Yes, and we'll take bless. Sanctuary and healing word. Now, I don't know what level that rogues get evasion. I didn't see it pop up here anywhere. Fear of wolves. All right. So I actually want to slip you into some light armor rather than the medium armor. And lose the shield. So we're going to go shopping in town while we sort this out. Let's depart the camp.
Let's get going.
Oh, I should go talk to the bread monster. You didn't come and have a go last night, love.
Copper for your thoughts.
Nope. All right. Let's leave the camp. Let's give you some fine leather. Let's take off your shield. We can give that to Will. Will, you can put on a shield. We were looking for one of those. Come on, you can use a shield. The mace, I don't like that. You can lose that. Are you proficient with that? You're proficient with a glaive. All right, let's take the glaive. And then let's give you this bow. Let's give you this bow. Let's give you an evocation necklace as well. Why not? And a misty step. Let's give this to you so you can get into and out of battle. And we are good. Yes, yes. All right, fantastic. So join me next episode when we either go fight some filthy gnolls or step into the Underdark. I don't really know which way we're going to go yet. I might go fight some gnolls first up. Just because we were over there and we had a quest or two. We'll clean those up and then maybe head to the Underdark. Until then, I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Baldur's Gate 3.